Welcome back to Life and Fork. On today's episode, I'm going to show you how to roast spaghetti squash. It's going to be a cool little trick that I'm going to show you, so stay tuned.
Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking.
Squash in general is very versatile. There's a lot of different ways that we use it now, but spaghetti squash is one of my favorites because we do a lot of different healthy pastas. So the spaghetti squash is a very nice way to take out the noodles and take out the carbs and add a vegetable to it. So roasting it, some people find it's really hard, and how do they make it into the spaghetti noodles and all that, but it's pretty simple. So I'm going to show you my technique. So first you split it down the middle. Inside you're going to see there's a lot of seeds. So what you're going to have to do is grab a spoon and scoop them out. Once you have it scooped out, it looks just like that. The seeds you can actually use for roasting and stuff like that, but what I'm going to do is just discard it, so I just throw them away. Next, I have some homemade pesto. The recipe I'll post in the link up above. I'm going to take some of that with a spoon, mix it up, and rub it on the spaghetti squash. This is going to give it a little bit of a basil sweet taste. It's a honey pesto, so it's really nice. So again, same thing on the other one. Just rub it in. Nice. Take some pink Himalayan pink sea salt. Good. Put it on your baking sheet, just like this. I'm gonna throw it in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes and the spaghetti squash is already cooked. As you can see, it's nice and soft, easy to work with. I pulled it out and let it hit room temperature for a little bit. That way it's easier for me to handle in my hands. Inside, you're gonna see the melted oils from the pesto, of course. I'm gonna put that in my bowl because I'm gonna want that. Now at this point, what you can do if they're still a little warm is grab a towel, put it in your hand, and all you're gonna do is grab a fork and you start going back and forth. You can see how it pulls apart nice and soft. It looks just like that. So you're gonna do that for both and then put it into your bowl. So there you have it. Simple roasted spaghetti squash with a little pesto. So it's gonna have a lot of the pesto flavor in there, and it's a honey pesto. Like I said, there'll be a link for the pesto recipe down below. Now, what you can use the spaghetti squash for is, like I said, if you're doing like a healthier version of spaghetti and meatballs, if you're using it just as like a starch base, even though it's not a starch, It's just a healthy way to use it. It's so versatile and so easy to use. It's great for meal preps. You get all your vitamins and everything out of it. So hopefully you like this recipe and it was easy to follow. As always, don't forget a new video drops every Saturday. Hit subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss a video. Till next week, love you guys. Take it easy, bye.